Now, if there's anything that I would say that's bad about the ghost fighting in this game, it's really just the simple fact that they get very repetitive. I mean, outside of this game's unique ghosts, there are like 6 types for this entire adventure, at least in the main mode. But hold your dang horses, they double that number by adding more health to them in late game and by adding swords and buckets to their heads. Yippee! So if you compare the raw numbers, Luigi's Mansion isn't that far off, I guess. Luigi's Mansion 2 has the greenies, the slammers who slam, hiders who... yeah, you get it. Sneakers for the original Xbox, who sneak, and creepers. Not that. Actually, the more I write this, it's a lot more embarrassing than I realize. Luigi's Mansion 1 has the gold ghosts, the purple punchers, the blue twirlers, the ghosts who eat bananas, the ghosts who... yeah, ghost guys, and a whole bunch of ghosts who appear maybe once or twice throughout the game. So, like, look, we're comparing a total of 5 regular enemies versus 5 and some cash and change. Not to mention, LM2 has its fair share of random bits and bobs as well. So, let's just call it even. Shills might say this is fine, but there's just one issue. Luigi's Mansion 1 is a game you beat in an afternoon, and LM2 is a game you beat in an entire day if you have no job. So the lack of ghost variety is really consequential to the experience here. Like, I enjoyed the sheer act of catching ghosts, but it got pretty damn monotonous after a while to see the same old ass ghosts. Like, it's good in mid-game that they were like, alright, we're gonna raise the health, and that's fine from a challenge perspective, but at that point, wouldn't it have just been better to, make new ghosts? I mean, if you sweet talked Miyamoto, you guys could have gotten more budget. Why else does, hey, Pikmin exist? And let's just get this out of the way here. Yes, I know Luigi's Mansion 2 has a few other ghosts in the form of the unique ones who appear throughout the game. There is also the Scarescraper mode that has a much broader cast, but right now I'm just focusing on single player material. And see, I would say if you're a fan of LM2 and you want to win this argument, it's probably not in your best interest to point out that this game has quote-unquote unique ghosts, because it's almost like Luigi's Mansion 1 objectively did this better, and you're gonna look like an absolute clown in this argument.